Hi guys! So today I have got a super juicy topic for you, and it is one that I know is definitely on many of your lips, and that is the question of how do I build my own tribe of raving fans? And also, how do I fill my live events quickly? Particularly if you're new in business, perhaps you don't have a list or any contacts. Maybe you are living in a new geographical area where you don't know anybody. And this is very much inspired by what's going on in my own life. I'm just in the process of relocating to the south coast, back to my old stomping ground of Brighton. And it's very exciting to be back in the bright lights and big city. And of course, it presents the perfect opportunity to be doing more live stuff, to step away from the online and start getting in community and making more connections. And this is a really powerful way of building your own tribe. So I wanted to share with you some of the steps I've been using the past week or so to fill my own events. I'm just in the process of hosting a business social soiree in Brighton, and also my monthly Inspired to Greatness meetups, and I've been able to fill those without knowing anybody in Brighton. You know, I'm not even there yet, I don't know anybody, and I don't have any connections. So I wanted to share with you what I've been doing using Facebook to fill those events and how you can do exactly the same. So step number one is to do your research. Get onto Facebook and start searching out location and niche or interest specific Facebook groups. Now, it doesn't matter what your niche is. You must understand that the whole world and his wife is on Facebook, and in fact 1.3 billion people are on Facebook every single month. So you can be sure that your people are hanging out there at some time in some place on Facebook. It's just a case of you finding them. The second step, once you have found your Facebook group, start getting in there and getting into conversation. Get yourself known. Comment on people's posts, like their pictures, and start, being conversational. Now, to take this one step further, the key with this is to start reaching out to people specifically. So the first step of that is, number one, to friend them up. Once you've friended them up, you need to then add them to a targeted Facebook list so that you have got all your connections in one place. The way to do that is to click the friend button, click it again, and it creates a drop-down menu which gives you the option of creating targeted Facebook lists. This brings all of your potential new tribe members into one place so that you can reach out to them on a regular basis and start building that relationship with them. Step number three is to start making friends with people. If you want to invite people to your event, they're simply not going to come if they don't know anything about you. So it is your job to hold your hand out and say, hey guys, let's be friends. So each day I invite you to go over to your Facebook list, which you can find via your homepage in Facebook, and start reaching out to the people you've added to that list. Go to their Facebook page, comment on their posts, like their pictures, send them a private message. Be social. It is social media. Start to make yourself visible. And as you start to comment on their stuff frequently, they will start to look at what you're doing. They will start to learn about you and your business so that you become more familiar to them. Okay, step number four is where the rubber really starts to meet the road. So all this time you're making friends with people, but now is the time to start bringing them into your world. So the next step is to go over to your Facebook business page, create an event from that page, and start inviting people into that event. Facebook allows you to add people in your from your targeted Facebook lists and from the groups that you originally identified. And the fifth and final step is to start to use your Facebook event page. As people click to say they want to attend your event, get into dialogue with them. Tag them in the post. every day make a post at your Facebook event page, reaching out to people, getting into discussion with them, making personal invitations, whetting their appetite for what's coming. As you do this on a day-by-day basis, every time you post or every time somebody comments on your post, everybody who's shown an interest in joining your event will also be updated. You have to remember that people are busy, and just because they don't sign up immediately doesn't mean that they're not interested. So it's your job to keep that connection going and keep the party alive. Okay, so I hope those 5 tips have given you something to get started with to fill your own live events and start building your own tribe. And I'd love to hear what ideas you have for hosting your next in-person live event. And of course, I would love to be able to answer more of your questions about this. So post your comments below and watch this space, because I will be filming another video in answer to many of your questions. So guys, thanks for listening in. I'll catch you same time, same place very soon. This is Victoria Player signing out. Bye for now.